Boom.
Boom.
Boom, instant. Look at that. Oh, I'm on too. Woo!
Okay, we don't have to leave.
Wow, look how high they jump. Are we tripled up right now? Oh, get it in.
Hey, James, you should be in the water right now.
I know, I'm debating on it literally.
Come. Bring it up a little bit. Got it? Yep.
I'm thinking slow motion and me get in the water.
Goliath Fishing. We are in Stuart, Florida, fishing with two of my mentors, Ron Mitchell, Kingfish Hall of Famer. He's got a fancy ring. And then Paul Kaplan, owner and operator of Angle Coolers. He's been one of my sponsors for 5 years. Love what the brand's done. Love the history behind the brand. And these are just two great guys that I'm excited to have on the boat today.
We are getting ready to go out of Jupiter Inlet.
And we're gonna head out to a couple 100 feet today, and we're gonna chase one of my favorite fish to eat, mahi-mahi.
Yes, love them.
Do you know mahi-mahi is actually a Hawaiian term meaning strong and strong?
Really?
And I guess, I mean, and anybody that's ever fought like a big bull or a big cow, I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, they're great for fight fish. Even the small ones are a blast.
I love how
Tackle.
they're acrobatic like tarpon.
Yeah.
The color change when you get them in the boat.
And the way they eat.
Oh yeah.
They're just
aggressive,
ferocious. They're like
super
piranhas
predator.
in salt water. Yeah, they're a lot of fun, and they get big quick.
They're characters. They're both characters, that's for sure, but they know so much about fishing. I mean, Paul, like, I'm pretty sure he has his doctorate in something like it because he just had so many fun fish facts. And then Ron, every time I'm around him, I just learn something new from all his years of just exploring different fisheries. It's pretty cool to hear some fun facts and some fishing techniques that I usually don't put in my daily routine, but it's cool to make the gears start turning when I'm around these guys. We picked an absolutely amazing day. This was probably the best day of fishing we had this whole season with weather. I mean, it was just glass. We typed in some coordinates on the Raymarine Electronics and we were gone. I mean, I think we ran 20 miles, 15 miles, and it was like that.
My boy Jay's here chumming. Uncle Ron and Paul are over there trying to catch it. I'm just looking cool. That's it.
You're always looking cool.
Try. Doesn't work out a lot.
Oh, you're a lot cooler than me.
On this episode of Goliath Fishing, we are in Stuart, Florida, fishing with two of my mentors, Ron Mitchell and then Paul Kaplan, owner and operator of Angle Coolers. He's been one of my sponsors for 5 years. Upon discovering this huge field, I mean, it must have been 100 yards long of just floating grass. It didn't take, I think, 30 seconds. We pitched some baits out. Boom, the whole water lit up green with mahi. It was go time and quick. We were not prepared, but we were on it.
Boom.
Boom!
Boom, instant. Look at that.
If we had a dog or something, we'd get these big ones. The little ones just get. That one right there's got to be 15 pounds. That one's probably 10.
Look at them all, man. I just want to keep catching them.
Well, anybody need any dolphin sandwiches?
We're gonna have plenty. Typically when you're mahi fishing, especially when you got a nice, school like this, you keep one in the water, correct?
Yeah, if you get them around the boat, get one around the boat, they'll all hang with it. And then you pick them off.
It's so funny fishing with these two, and especially how this day has gone. I mean, we rolled to the first spot, and it seemed like we had 50 mahi underneath the boat instantly, and it's just one rod bent after another, and these guys are just cracking me up the whole time with their little witty comments and back and forth and picking on me, and it's so much fun.
I probably should gap this, but I'm just trying to be cool. Oh, get it in! That is not where it went. Been fishing for like 6 minutes. We drove for 4, we chummed for 1, landed 1 and another 1, 6 minutes, right? It's good math. I like to gamble.
Yep. Yeah, I'm holding them for you.
So Paul is actually keeping this one in the water next to the boat. These are generally a schooling fish. When they're first born, they're made, right? They're an embryo. And then 3 days later they hatch. From there they start schooling. The bigger ones leave, the moms, the dads, so all these little baby fish have to start defending themselves around these weed lines. Like we've said before, they're the fastest growing saltwater fish in the world. They grow 2 inches every week. Their average lifespan is only 5 years, and the world record, I believe, is 88 pounds. Paul said he caught a 55er. I don't believe it. I don't believe Paul, but oh, see, these guys are jumping mahi. I need a fish.
Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist. Looking fly when I'm on the scene. Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist. When I step up on a diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist. Looking fly when I'm on the scene. Diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist, diamonds on my wrist. When I step up on a
It was so funny. We're one rod after another, one mahi jumping out after another. Then all of a sudden, boom, a barracuda out of nowhere just comes streaking through, hitting our mahi mid-air. It was Net Geo. Once again, this season just has some crazy Net Geo clips that are just happening as we're out there.
Paul literally said he saw a big mahi, a 10-pounder, jump about 200 yards off. And it's not crazy to think that this could be the same fish because they can swim up to 60 miles per hour. Oh, I'm on too. Woo! Wow, look how high they jump. Are we tripled up right now? We got dolphin jumping everywhere. We're tripled up. I mean, Mac, hey, let's, I'm thinking slow motion and me get in the water. It's kind of difficult filming a television series with only 2 camera guys and one of them's the TV host. So now I'm sitting here debating if I get in the water. I mean, it seems like there's 100 mahi here.
Hey James, you should be in the water right now.
I know, I'm debating on it literally.
Come.